Hey, Lauren here from Honest Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing this neat little gadget. It is a battery tester. Okay, so if you're like me, you probably have a ton of batteries in a drawer and you're not really sure if they're good or bad or what. You might put a few in a device and it doesn't work and you're not sure if they're all dead or just one. This is what you need. This is a battery tester. It can do all sorts of different batteries. It can do AA, AAA, C, D, 1.5 volt, 9 volt, and 1.5 volt button batteries. So it can do a ton of different batteries. And right now you can get this thing for like $6 off of Amazon.com. You'll find the link below. Sometimes it's up to like $10, but I will tell you that there are a bunch of different companies selling this. They're all the same. The one I bought, like the picture had this like logo on it, but it was just on the bag that it came in. And as soon as I took it out of the bag, it's all just this like really standard BT168. So even though there's different prices, they're all the same thing. Get one that comes with Prime shipping is the cheapest you can find. We'll put the link to the cheapest one that we can find below. But basically you're looking at like $6 to $8 for this thing. And you can see that like right away, you'll save that money in making sure that you're not throwing out good batteries. And so I've just been testing all my batteries and keeping all the good ones. And I've just saved myself so much time and frustration, not constantly trying to figure out what batteries are any good. So I will show you kind of how this works. It's very, very simple, very nifty. For starters, it does not have any batteries in it. You don't have to put anything in it. It's just the charge of the battery that makes it work. This will work for alkaline, dry cell, and rechargeable batteries. So it really will work for most of the batteries in your house. One thing that I did see in the reviews is that for hearing aid batteries, which are really, really tiny, it's kind of tricky to use. But other than that, it's very easy. So we'll start with just a typical AA battery. You move the red thing to the line for the different types of batteries. It shows you across here where to put it. Then you line it up, negative and positive, kind of make sure it's closed. And you can see that it doesn't move at all. It's a little tricky to get it in the right spot, but it doesn't move. That's a bad battery. It stays on the red. Let's try another one, AA. And there we go. That one is good. The little dial moves up to the good, and that's it. It's really, really fast. I like how fast that is. I used to have, when I was younger, one of those ones where you just held it over the battery and it kind of like the color moved up and it would tell you if it was good or bad, but that took a while for you to figure out if it was any good. And this one is just like that. And I really like that. So here's a 9 volt battery. Let's try this one. It shows you where to put the positive and negative. So it's very easy. Gotta line it up there. And you can see that one kind of needs to be replaced. It's right on the edge. You can do like these nice big D batteries. Put that in there. That one's dead.
That one's brand new.
Oh. Okay, so one thing I have found is that it's a little finicky. You have to really make sure you're getting everything lined up right onto the metal in order to get the good reading. So like, it's not perfect. It's a $6 little tool, but I think it still really helps. So let's do one of these button cell batteries. And you can see this one is good. So, I mean, I could just sit here and test batteries all day because it's actually pretty fun. But as you can see, you can kind of just test any battery you need to, all with the same device. Really quick to switch between batteries, which is nice. So you can kind of just go through your whole, junk drawer, all the batteries at once, one tool. Very small, very light. You can keep it anywhere. You can grab a few for like in the house, in the garage, that kind of thing. So this, I think, is just one of those gadgets that you gotta have at home. So cheap, so easy to use, and it saves you money by not throwing out perfectly good batteries. So this one is an absolute winner for me. Make sure to check the link below to grab one for yourself or grab a few. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this review and subscribe for a whole lot more. Have an awesome day.